Gentlemen, this is Lions Den with another news and commentary. I checking out this story, and shouts out to more information on Instagram. This story is very sad. It's very, very sad, people, because we as a people have to realize that we talk about the Breonna Taylor case, when we're talking about Sandra Bland, and now you got this story right here, and just to me is really scary, y'all. And everybody now in the culture, we need to protect our black women, and this is no different. So let's go out and let's check this story out. This is for more information on Instagram. It says Genesis Goldsby is missing. She has been very vocal about being sexually assaulted by an MPD officer. Her last known whereabouts were days ago at 7:35 a.m., where she was pulled over by a state trooper in the same department. Just like Breonna Taylor, she is an EMT. So there's more information about this. It says on November 13th, Sunshine Muda Sugar, known as Genesis Goldsby, went missing. The last known of her, she was pulled over by a state trooper that morning around 7:35 a.m. Genesis has been contacted several times by family members and friends. She drives an electric blue Dodge Charger with the EMT sticker on the back. She was headed to work yesterday but never showed up. If anyone see or have talked to her, please call 911 or contact one of her family members. Please let her bring her home. And there's a I think it's a Facebook post as well. It says it says, "Sister, we touch every point in the city looking for you. Lovely has called every hospital. Mo has talked with state troopers and Mobile County sheriffs. Jim, where are you? Man, your location isn't on, so nobody can track your phone. If anyone sees Genesis Goldsby on her electric blue 2016 Dodge Charger, last 8 VIN number is GH180039, license plate number 2AL7562. Please call 911. Lord, please bring our sister home safe and unharmed." This is a real sad story, y'all. This is a real sad story. We already dealing with the Sandra Bland case. We're already dealing with the Breonna Taylor case. And then I just talked about Quan Bobby Charles. And now this story. All because she was sexually assaulted by a police officer. And now after that, when you heard the story that she's been stopped by a state trooper, nobody, not even her family members or friends, nobody even know where she is. And she's also an EMT. And this, I believe, happened in Alabama, because it's in Mobile County. But y'all, this to me is scary. And she's been, and again, I hope someone will find her. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like I told you before. I'm sort of like John Walsh on America's Most Wanted now. But I'm gonna give everybody this: if anybody that lives in Alabama, if anybody lives in Mobile, Alabama, or surrounding areas, if you know the whereabouts of this beautiful young lady, Genesis Goldsby, please contact your local authorities or contact anybody of her family members. Because again, it shows you that this situation is basically similar to Sandra Bland in a way, because you get stopped by, I think when Sandra Bland at that time was talking about real talk on social media, she accepted a job in Texas where she was at the time, and you know what happened there. So when she basically talking about being sexually assaulted by a police officer and then being stopped by a state trooper, you guys got to worry. You have to worry about that, because again, and I know a lot of people going to say, well, there's one bad apple. I'm going to tell you something. If you're a good cop, the thing of it is that if you hiding something, you ain't no better than he is. I'm just saying. So this is a situation from this sister, and I'm going to give a shout out to Millie from Mob Radio. She's been covering this story as well. But it shows you, y'all, that, black women, and I mean, really, black people as a whole, we need to watch each other's backs because we're in a situation that we're all targets here, whether you're a black male or black female or a black child. And remember, I told you yesterday about the Quan Bobby Charles case, and that situation happened. And then now you're dealing with this beautiful lady right here. So if you live in Alabama, like in Mobile area, if you know the whereabouts of Genesis Goldsby, please contact the authorities immediately because the families are very worried about her. And just like Breonna Taylor, she's also an EMT. So to me, this is really scary, y'all. It's scary because she's basically was talking about her being sexually assaulted by a police officer. And when you keep talking about this, it shows you that, she's trying to be brave about it, but then when you talk about this, it's kind of scary because again, what if you're a state trooper, were you a police officer? They're all in cahoots. They're all together on this. So I hope they found her. I pray nothing bad has happened to her. And I'm going to try to get more information about this story as I can. And again, shouts out to more information on Instagram talking about this because, and just like the mainstream media, they didn't talk about the Quan Bobby Charles case. They're not talking about this case as well. So we really need to uplift our brothers and sisters. And we as content creators on YouTube need to be more involved with black issues now. I'm just saying, because again, you never know what will happen next. And, the family members are very, very worried about this beautiful lady right here. And hopefully someone will find her soon. So y'all let me know what you think and like, click, subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.